What's good, Chiefs Kingdom? Buckle up, because today we're diving into a bombshell that's got our hearts racing and our minds spinning. The Kansas City Chiefs might be considering trading our star defensive end, George Karlaftis. Face screaming in fear. This isn't just news. It's a gut punch to every fan who's cheered for number 56 as he's wrecked quarterbacks and carried our defense to glory. From his clutch playoff sacks to his relentless hustle, Karlaftis is a cornerstone of this dynasty. So why is this even a conversation? Salary caps, roster moves, and tough choices are shaking things up, and we're here to break it all down. Grab your Chiefs gear, feel the pride of Arrowhead, and let's unpack this emotional roller coaster together. Will Karlaftis stay, or could he be suiting up elsewhere? Let's get into it, because Chiefs Kingdom doesn't back down from the truth. Chiefs Kingdom, let's talk about George Karlaftis, the guy who's been a wrecking ball since we drafted him in 2022. This dude's got 24.5 sacks in 3 seasons, including 8 last year alone, and don't forget those 3 monster sacks against the Texans in the playoffs. That's the kind of fire that fuels our Super Bowl dreams. Remember when he chased down C.J. Stroud in the divisional round, arms pumping, crowd roaring? That's our guy. Trading him feels like losing a piece of our soul. He's not just stats, he's the grit, the heart, the guy who mentors rookies like Ashton Gillatay, who he's already hyping up. But with his 5th-year option locked in at $15.2 million for 2026, the Chiefs are staring at a salary cap nightmare. So, Chiefs Kingdom, how does this hit you? Can you imagine Arrowhead without Karlaftis? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Alright, let's rip the Band-Aid off. Why would the Chiefs even think about trading a stud like Karlaftis? It's all about the money, Kingdom. With only $10.7 million in cap space, 27th in the NFL, the Chiefs are in a bind. Stars like Trent McDuffie are also up for extensions, and GM Brett Veach has admitted it's tough to keep everyone. Karlaftis' 5th-year option is guaranteed, but a long-term deal could break the bank. Bleacher Report's Alex Ballentine called him our top trade asset, and that stings. Imagine trading a 24-year-old who's just hitting his prime. It's like trading your favorite barbecue joint for a salad bar. But the Chiefs might need draft picks or cap relief to keep this dynasty rolling. How do you balance love for a player with the business of football? Chiefs Kingdom, tell me, would you trade Karlaftis for the right price? If Karlaftis leaves, where might he land? It's a tough pill to swallow, but let's look at the top rumored destinations. First, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Imagine Karlaftis lining up with T.J. Watt. Scary. A fan on X even floated a wild trade with Sky Moore, Isaiah Pacheco, and a 2026 first-rounder. Next, the Chicago Bears, who need edge rushers to rebuild their D. Karlaftis could thrive in the Windy City. Then there's the Atlanta Falcons, desperate for pass rush help after a weak 2024. Each team sees Karlaftis as a game-changer, but picturing him in another jersey hurts. He's our warrior, forged in Arrowhead's fire. Which team do you think he'd fit best? Or are you screaming, no trade, keep him? Let's hear your passion in the comments. Chiefs Kingdom, where do you not want to see George go? Let's dream for a second, Chiefs Kingdom. If Karlaftis stays, he could cement himself as a Chiefs legend. He's already got 32.5 sacks, including playoffs, and 208 pressures since 2022. That's elite. He's been a starter in 3 Super Bowls, a cornerstone of our dynasty. Picture him mentoring Ashton Gillatay, turning our D-line into a nightmare for QBs. But if he's traded, his legacy might be the ultimate sacrifice, helping the Chiefs secure picks or cap space to chase another ring. That's the kind of selflessness that defines Chiefs Kingdom. Remember when he visited the Special Olympics Missouri campus? That's the heart he brings. So, what's his legacy worth to you? A few more sacks or a trade that keeps the dynasty alive? Drop your take below. Let's keep this fire burning. This is where you come in, Chiefs Kingdom. Karlaftis isn't just a player. He's one of us. His fire, his hustle, it's the heartbeat of Arrowhead. Trading him feels like betraying family, but the NFL is a business, and dynasties make tough calls. Do we trust Brett Veach to make the right move? He's built a juggernaut, but this decision could define 2026 and beyond. Maybe Karlaftis stays and becomes our next great pass rusher. Maybe a trade brings us picks to draft the next Karlaftis. Either way, we're in this together. So, Chiefs Kingdom, what's your call? Keep Karlaftis at all costs, or trade him for the future. Pour your heart out in the comments. Let's show the NFL that Chiefs Kingdom's passion never fades. We're the loudest fans in the world. Let's prove it. Chiefs Kingdom, this one hurts, but it's why we love this team. Every moment is a battle, and we fight together. What's your take on the Karlaftis trade rumors? Should we keep our star DE or make a move for the dynasty? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Smash that like button if you're proud to be part of Chiefs Kingdom, and subscribe to join the loudest fanbase in the NFL. Hit the bell so you never miss an update on our Chiefs. Let's keep the Arrowhead roar alive. Comment, like, subscribe, and let the world know Chiefs Kingdom is forever.